What's up, YouTube Alpha?
And Omega.
And Lambda is out in the shop. But anyway, we're doing an update. Mr. Joe Turner. Yes, I said Joe Turner. Put out Custard Loops a little while back. And we've vaped the shit out of it. But this isn't the first bottle we've had, nor the last. We didn't review this in the original because it wasn't out yet. He was still perfecting it and didn't release it to anybody. So this has been out for a little while now, but we're just getting to it. So we're going to review this and then give you an update about our online site and what's going on and why. So without further ado, Royal Custard Loops.
Woo.
Damn, that's tasty. Remember, August 8th is slowly approaching. Actually, fastly approaching. There's like 4 days. Even after August 8th, make sure that you continue to fight for your rights to vape. Do not give up. Do not stop. Continue even after August 8th. Don't let them think that it's done. Don't let them think that you can't write any more letters. You can bombard them with letters still. But Custard Loops, I think it's one of the most spot-on Fruit Loops I've ever tasted. And it's got such a nice custard behind it. Everybody knows that Joe Turner custard. It's very present in here. And the Fruit Loops isn't that lemongrass shit. It's so good.
It's nice. It has all the notes of a Fruit Loop without that really harsh or really prevalent lemon lime kind of flavor to it. But the custard definitely helps. It's just delicious. And
it is. It's phenomenal.
It's delicious.
And this gets a 10 out of 10 as usual. I hate to say that. I would actually like to see Joe get like a 9 out of 10. But I think it's impossible for the man. The man's like a perfectionist. And his juice is just fucking unbelievable.
Best custards in the land.
The planet. It's just so good. It's an 85-15 and 3 milligram Nick.
Chuck's class with these.
It's just unbelievable. But all in all, Royal has always been a 10 out of 10 for the custard. And now that he went cereal, I would love to see like a Fruity Pebble. I know it's very similar to Fruit Loop, but Fruity Pebbles is such a distinct taste. I'd love to see him do that. Or even a banana custard. And I hate banana, but I think he'd knock that out of the park.
Cheerios, like Honey Nut Cheerios with banana custard.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. I would die. I would die.
Monkey Boy would die. But the shop's up and running. We have not put up our online site for 2 reasons. Number 1, we've only received 1 order out of 3 that we were supposed to get. So we've received 41 bottles, and that's it. Things get tied up in customs. There hasn't been any consistency because of customs, not because of Joe, but because of customs. So Joe went ahead and put up a USA distro site, and I know that he can meet your needs, and sometimes he's out of stuff there too. But he's literally mailed 3 packages to us, and we've received 1 out of 3. And 1 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't work in my book. I need all 3. And for us to put up an online site and say sold out, sold out, sold out, it makes us look like shit. And not putting up the site made us look like shit. And there's been so many people asking about it. So we said we're going to review this because it needed to be reviewed anyway. And we just can't put up an online site without consistency. And fucking customs makes it impossible for consistency. And it's been selling well here, and we're almost out of it. But to put up an online site with 41 bottles, it'd be gone before it can even hit the store. It wouldn't even hit the shop. So it's almost impossible to do for right now. Until we get some kind of consistency, it's not going to go up. And the reason why we were doing an online site was for this right here. Because honestly, we want to do a hometown community shop with a 2,000 square foot back with just community, not to make money, just for community to hang out, play pool, video games, clouds, tricks, whatever you want to do, TV, all that stuff. But the front end's the retail. And retail to go online and justify selling this online when we don't have it in-house to do, it's just going to piss people off too. So there's your answer, guys. This is why. And Joe Turner, if you're watching, we have not received package 2 and 3, and we're looking forward to receiving it, and this shit is banging.
So good.
Make sure you continue for your rights to vape. Make sure you check out Custard.org, NotBlowingSmoke.org. Make sure you check out August8th.org. Make sure you check out all our social media. And like, share, and subscribe all these videos. Hit the thumbs up button. It takes a half a second, if that. Hit the thumbs up button.
Put your vape down and hit that thumbs up button.
Exactly. So, this is Alpha.
And this is Omega.
And don't give up for your rights to vape.
You don't have to do everything, but you gotta do something.